So I had my first real problem with the Chinese mini excavator here. Well, sort of two. The air conditioning up here was not working when I got it, and all it was one of the connectors up in the motherboard up there was not tightened or clipped in the whole way. One of the prongs was bent, so I ended up, my brother actually found this because we were for sure it was low on Freon. So we ended up pulling that connector apart, straightening that one prong, and then we clamped it back together again, and it worked. Worked for, I don't know, maybe a half hour. And then I had to do a small little job with it. I wanted to kind of try it out and was looking for things to do. And then the next thing that happened is this. So this is some sort of a fuse. It says 32V on it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that or not. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, 32V. And that's what it did. It melted the end of it, and the fuse never tripped. So that's kind of a... that's not a good sign. I don't care for that. That means that possibly, I'm wondering if this connection here, so it'd be this connection right here, if this was actually loose and was not tightened down from the factory. These machines are notorious for, having bolts and stuff rattle loose. The turntable, I've seen guys where the two halves, the tracks and this will separate if they don't catch it. And I've seen that happen, and then I've also seen the swing motor, which actually mine is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there with the tag on it. It's right there, and then I've seen those loosen up as well. So it would not surprise me if this was actually just a loose connection that caused that, because then this would build up a lot of heat and not let the fuse trip, not necessarily. Well, sometimes, but not always. It's kind of, I'm not exactly sure what caused that, other than maybe we were running it for too long or running it too hard. But yeah, this machine, just a characteristic of these machines, they get extremely hot. The little, the Kubota engine is right under the seat here, literally right in there. And the radiators and all the hydraulic lines and the pumps and stuff are all in there. So this thing gets, in here gets extremely toasty. And I just, you got to have working AC in a cab machine this small. The bigger excavators, the engine's way outside. And I would love to have one of those, but, you probably need a CDL and all sorts of other stuff just to transport it. So this is what I can tow with my machine. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this right here was the culprit. So I'm going to hook those two wires back up, and hopefully the AC will work again. After fixing the fuse, let's see if this thing will turn on now. Yep. And it is blowing air. So it does work now. That's great. And it's that's actually the highest temperature it'll go. Everything here is in Celsius. So yeah, there's the first or second problem with the Chinese mini excavator. I'm going to try to document as much as I can for you guys with this little machine, just in case anyone else is looking for these. These machines now in 25 have gone down about 3 grand. They're about 10,000 bucks right now, and knowing what I know today, I definitely would have bought a 24 in 25. I don't really care if it's a year old. That doesn't bother me, but saving 3,000 bucks, that's what I would do. So hope everyone enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all in the next one.